My name is Balakantil Shawalang.
My name is Barita Shawalang.
My name is Balakantil Kar.
My name is Prakash Chandiar.
My name is John Lupa Kajaden.
My name is Rajala Shikhan.
My name is Waris Purnawi.
Hi, I'm David Jampunya.
My name is Amalawati Dafra.
My name is Ibels Chris Thongni.
My name is Testanin Walang.
Move while you do it. Come on, move. 3, 4, 5. Do this. 6. What's 6? 7. Do slowly. 8. Move. 9. 10, 11, very good, 12, 13, 14. Let's do it right from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Now 6. Very good. 7. 8. 9. Because if I teach like this to you guys every day, how will you feel?
Scared.
Obviously you feel scared, right? What am I doing? I'm shouting. There's a difference between being loud and audible. Being loud means you have to shout and scream. Being audible means your voice comes from here. I can be loud like this without screaming and shouting. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
What was your life expression?
Action is action.
Yes, action is action. Which one? What is life? How will you show life?
According to the situation, to the words.
Okay, according to the situation of the words. Now, challenges. How will you show challenges in your hand gestures? Challenges. Wonderful. Now, every bit. Every bit, right? Excellent. Enjoy. Enjoying every bit. Now let's try this. Life is all about taking challenges. Not this, but this. Taking challenges and enjoying every bit. You get the difference now?
It was so great, ma'am. I have experienced a lot with these avenues, with the coming up from these avenues, and it brings me to move forward, to have all the activities. Actually, I'm one of a girl which I didn't know how to move forward, but with your experience, I can move forward, and then I have a speech. I'm so fantastic. I'm so blessed with your avenue.
Through Avenue, there's been many activities, there's been many new lesson I've learned from this avenue.
According to me, this avenue is a great program for me. I really learned English so much because I'm weak in English, but now through this program, I learned some more English, how to pronounce, how to speak clearly, loudly, and how we present something. We know how to present, and then we get a lot of good things, and it's always in the positive point.
Okay. This program it inspired me a lot, and I want to thank you all for coming here and give us this opportunity to participate in this program. And
I know myself to be compared with my past life. I'm feeling much better now.
This avenue, I have experienced so many things, especially for pronunciation. So I experienced a lot.
This program, for me, it's like the best opportunity so that I could interact with some of the people. Most of the time I have been like having that kind of a feeling which I know that I am capable sometimes, but then when I talk, I kind of have that kind of feeling of maybe what if I'm wrong? So what if maybe what I have expected won't get into the right way, so that But through this program, they have been taught me, especially all the member staff, they have been give me the confidence to trust ourselves first, to believe in ourselves. So I really have for now, at present, I really feel so much confident to face, even though if the bad things or the worst thing or the good things that we need to face so that we could achieve our goals.
The first thing I have experienced how to use the power stance. I have experienced how to shake hands with the stranger or with our friend. I always use the dead fish handshake. I have learned also how to listen, how to use active listening.
I've been able to understand myself, how I've been through in these days, and especially also in my life, in my everyday life, in my character, in my personal character, how I've been going through at home, how I act, and also it teach me how to change my attitude and all, how to check myself, how to see in what position I am, and also how to deal with others, not like I used to do before, but then to move, to have a positive thinking nowadays.
My English is very speed, and no one can catch it up sometimes without understanding, and it's speed. But now I've understood that while talking English, you have to be at slow, not that much slow, not that much speed, but the limit must be there how you talk.
For this program, I feel so shy to introduce myself. So I'm always in a bad mood to went up there to the stage and introduce myself. So right now I'm a little more relieved.
I get more information about knowledge, my personality growth.
This is the 4th week that we've been here at Longstone College, and we thought it was going to be a challenge. We thought that we'll face a little bit of language barrier when it comes to communicating with the students. But surprisingly, when we came here, our expectations were something else and the reality was something else. The students of this college are so capable, they have such high potential, and you can see it in the way they communicate, you can see it in the way they actively participate in activities and the way they ask for more. They're really hungry for knowledge. They are constantly there outside the class waiting for the teacher to come, and you can see that fire, that light in their eyes when they are looking at you. They know they're asking for more. And overall, the experience here has been life-changing, not only for them, but for me as a trainer as well, where we are constantly focusing on talent on the places where everyone is looking at. But the real talent is in these rural colleges, and it's untapped talent, it's untapped potential. And I think we change our perspective, change our focus to these colleges. We have a lot of rising heroes and leaders coming up for the state.
My favorite moment is that time when we had our first group photo, and that is the most memorable time for me. We had a lot of fun together.
The activities and all the grammar which Samak teach us, that is, were, was, will, and will be, that all. It was so great.
But my favorite moment is that when it's not the first day, but for me it's the first day when I'm sitting with Samak doing that eye contact, giving that activity, and me and Samak, we are doing that activity together. We staring at each other like that, and then we acting that much. That was the best part. And when Rimam take photos and all.
My favorite memory is that about how we pronounce, especially those R, those O. They have been taught us.
My favorite moment when Ma'am Duffy dance, I like it.
The favorite moment is that when Ma'am Duffy taught us how to, the difference between the assertive behavior, passive behavior, as well as the aggressive behavior. So these type of behaviors, they used to have, we as human beings used to practice all these kind of behavior. So For me, I used to practice the aggressive behavior, so which is not supposed to practice. So the way he differentiate between all of those type of behavior, it gives me the the better understanding of whether I should practice what type of behavior.
So I really appreciate, and really I could remember I already had a conversation with some of my friends regarding this type of behavior. So I used to communicate with them that if you practice this type of behavior, then you will be succeed. So really appreciate.
And thank you, Ma'am Duffy.
Okay, the favorite moment for me in Avenues is with Sir Mac when we play. Before our class, he starts with the activity part. Then there we play a card, and from that activity, we learn that we should have a goal, and we should work together in a group so that we'll achieve our goal.
My favorite moment when you taught me how the drill.
What's this?
He,
Okay.
she, it's person, place, animal, thing.
The moments that was closest and dearest to me was there was an express yourself session before the start of presentation skills, and I had requested some students to come forward and share any of their experiences or any of their thoughts. So we had this girl who came forward. She started speaking about friendship, and after a while she started tearing up, and all of us were wondering how that topic was so intense for her, how it was like so deep for her. Then we realized that a group of her close friends who were in the same class, something happened between them and they parted ways, and through that exercise she was able to express how she felt, and they reunited in the class. It was a session on expressing yourself that turned into bonding, that turned into bringing people together, bringing friends together. And I think that was my favorite moment that I'll never forget.
We have to trust everyone, we have to respect, and we should have the courage. We need these because by having this in our life, it really inspired our life and it really reaches us, and it helps us in many ways, because if we do something, we should not lose the trust from others, or we should not lose the courage from ourselves. And respect also, we have to respect others, and also we have to have a self-respect.
We need trust because when we do something for others, we should trust that person, whether we should not trust them. Then we should have the courage to inspire others, to help them to grow, to live a good life and lead them to the destiny.
I'd like to say that we are very glad to have this chance, and especially from our college, I'd like to say that if there's any program or any this program like Avenue or any workshop in the college, we should take part, because from that program we'll learn a lot, like what I've learned today. First, I don't have that courage to stand in front of the crowd and to stand in front and to speak in front of the camera, and now I have that courage to do that.
I thank for all teachers because you love here and you love us, and we come in the Spanish college to teach me like all that this is the given of God, but not for people or not for others, but this is a grace, the grace bless. It comes to the great bless of God. You come to teach us in the Northern College that we can love each other, we can respect each other, and also we become a leadership in the society. We come to give us how to become a good student, how to become a good, not only good student, but also the good citizens in India.
I want to thank this Rusa and especially this Fast Forward Avenues team, who has done a great job for teach us what they have. They teach us, and really I feel I have learned so many new things. I just want to thank you for this team that may God bless you.
I bless you in the name of Jesus that wherever you go, wherever you are, God is with you. I have prayed for you that God will bless you more and more. God will lead you, and He is with you wherever you go. And when you teach children, when you teach the student, they will find favor in you. One girl who are have problems in communication with others in front of the audience. Whatever she feels, she do not express. One day she studied in a big institution. That on those institutions adopt one kind of counseling, maybe guideline. So she was a part of it. In this program, have a very wonderful kindness and hard work teachers. Those teachers teach in such a way that is very wonderful, very unique method. They so hard work, even to take a drink water or food. They sometimes they don't have time because so hard work. And this institution was Northside College, and this program was Avenues. This program. So, thank you, teachers. Thank you.
I would like to thank Rosa. I want this institution to stay here to teach us and to get more training, because I want you to stay here. I don't want you to go back, because I get a lot of advantage because you teach us many things, how to stand, how to respect the other.
My mother used to teach me that, son, you are my loving son. I would like to teach you that in your life, if you do anything, you should be strong, you should be courageous, and you should love yourself, trust yourself, and do all the things which make you good things. So all your life will be good in your future. And when I listen to my mother, I feel like tears are in my eyes, and I am very, very glad that all the things might happen in our life. Even though I come from the background, poor family, but I feel like the spirit is always good, no? Since I come here in this program, I feel like ma'am, a respective ma'am, and our son, even though he is not here with us, they are my parents after my own parents. Some of my friends, they told me last time, and I thank you that you brought me that message that if you want to go to that program, come and join with us. It is very, very enjoy. You will be enjoying with us. So I used to come here, and since I come till now, I feel that all the things have changed in my mind, in my soul, in my life, in my. I am very, very happy about that. May God bless you, my parents after my own parents. I can say like that. So may God will bless you, and together with this Rosa program, so that you will growing up and up and up, so that our life will change. We can compare with the others people who are in others place or in the what to say. Yeah, nothing to say, but it is just like that.
When I joined here, I know how to respect. I'm really, it's touching my heart, because ma'am, he taught me how to respect. No, so it's really touching my heart. And when I'm thinking in my bed, so I feel cry because of that. I regret about the past, no, because I didn't respect the others, especially for the elders. So really, when I came here, my life was changed. I really appreciate my ma'am and Sir Max, because they give me opportunities to start here. When I didn't answer, when we have here in this class, my ma'am didn't. They asked me a question. Sometimes I didn't get the question also, but ma'am pushed me to answer. But I just try. It's correct or not, I don't know, but I just try like that. So thank you, ma'am, and all my friends who joined here. It's very opportunity to us. I encourage you, everyone, to like maybe next year they will come again to do like this program. So I I give you to come and participate this avenue.
We are so grateful to our principal sir who has accepting this program here, and we are so grateful to Ruza scheme who has provided us that this program is very helpful to improve us in the higher education.
Every one of us, we have to need a courage. Without courage, we cannot overcome our fears or anything that we have problems in our life. So courage is very important to every one of us. Courage makes us to defeat any problems in our life.
Yes, I believe someday I become a leader. All people should follow the right thing, not to do bad thing. We always be confident, not to lose hope.
As what I've seen here, especially in Meghalaya and all, we have seen in these past months, we saw that the violations against women. So to all the people, I like to say that we should respect women and give women empowerment.
I do what I do because these students that we engage with, that we interact with, their minds are still very pure, their dreams are still very raw, their passion is unpolished yet, their potential is limitless. I do what I do because why? You are able to polish that potential and that passion. You are able to show them the path and guide them so that one day you just watch them walk that avenue and they reach somewhere and they do something great for the state, for their family, for the country, for themselves, because I believe each and everyone in this world is here for a reason. And we have unlimited potential, and I've always believed that the only limits we have are the ones that we ourselves create. And these students, they believe they can be anyone they want. And you don't want to let that dream go down the drain if there's not somebody to guide them. And I think that's what I do to tell them that yes, we hear you, we see you, and we're here to guide you, to lead you to that path, to watch you walk that road, and to be able to applaud when you finally reach that position, to tell you that, see, we've always told you that you can do it, and you can inspire many more out there. That's what I do,
Every trainers, they have their own idea, the way they teach, and from all of them, it's not only educate, but we inspire in whatever they teach us. And we want that we'll carry that from them, we'll take that idea and all to teach others also. It will not just stuck with us only, but then we'll carry that forward in our life.
First of all, I would like to thank our teacher, Sir Max and Ma'am Duffy, who teach us that to encourage ourselves and confidence. So I would thank you, Ma'am and Sir, for teaching us to be confident. Before I'm confident, I'm nervous. I don't like to stand in front of the people and talk because I'm too nervous and scared. But now when I join here this communication class, I find myself that I'm very confident. I'm not afraid anymore, not scared to talk in front of the people. So thank you very much, ma'am and sir, for encouraging us and teach us to have confidence. And second one that I would like to thank our teachers this class. Before when this class, the class that I sit, when there's any function that teachers tell that go and speak there in front of the people, no, I never do because I'm scared. I feel that I'm not good at all. I'm too nervous. What do people will say about me if I go in front and I will speak there because I'm not good. But when I joined this class, I really found myself that I'm totally changed. I'm not like before. Before, that beautiful before is gone. Now it's another one is new because this beautiful now stand here in front of all of you. She is not afraid anymore. She's not scared of anyone. She is ready, always ready to talk in front of everyone. So only these few words I like to thank teachers and these avenues that
come here in this college and teach us to confidence and encourage and to face people. So only these few words. Thank you.